Good morning, my people. Monday morning, the 30th of January, and it's getting closer and closer to that transfer deadline day, which is tomorrow. And that's why we're here today to be talking about the transfer news, and it's in regards to our number one target throughout this whole transfer window, Enzo Fernandez. As you might have heard yesterday, we have reopened talks with Benfica over signing Enzo Fernandez. We are willing to meet their 120 million evaluation, which is his release clause, and trying to get it done with 80 million upfront plus 40 million in add-ons. Before, when we opened the bid, Fabrizio Romano reported early in the window, that we had wanted to give them this 85 million. That was it. Now we're giving them 80 million plus 40 million add-ons that covers the release clause. It doesn't necessarily activate it, but it's the value. And if we're going to be honest, Benfica, you guys need to take this. Rui Costa, the same person who is adamant that he doesn't want to let Enzo Fernandez leave because he's such a big target for them. He's even insisting on trying to add a next option to his contract to make him the value go up to 150 million. And honestly, this is just absolutely taking the piss. I can't lie to you. The player clearly wants to come to Chelsea. He said earlier in the window that he wants to leave to Chelsea. He tried to put pressure on Benfica, and not trying to be too disrespectful, but he has admitted that he does want to come to Chelsea. Personal terms have been agreed since the start of the transfer window, which is why us Chelsea fans are thinking that this is definitely possible, because as much as we might have tried to go for Caicedo or other options, Enzo Fernandez is who we're back for. And if we're going to spend serious money, Brighton wanted 80 million plus for Caicedo. We're saying, forget that. We're going to get Enzo Fernandez, because this is a player that we need in this team right now. He is the person that has he's the person that's come off having a great World Cup, going into a team where Argentina, it's not like it's any rubbish team. He was a player that was on the bench and forced his way into the midfield to play literally every single game from when he scored his goal against Mexico. That's why I feel like he started to get his big role from. Not to mention the fact that Benfica have been using him throughout the whole season so far, and they've qualified for the Champions League, finishing top of their group with PSG. Enzo Fernandez plays a big part in that, which is why I can't understand why they don't want to let him go. They literally just signed him last summer, the summer just gone. So 120 million, fair enough, it's not ideal, it's not what he's worth, but we are going to match that. No other team is going to give them this money. So to not accept this money, to me, it doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be getting anything. Even when you sell him to other teams, he still needs to get you still need to give part of the pay cut to River Plate, where you got him from. So for me, 120 million euros, 80 million up front. You guys, there's still time for you guys to get another backup signing that you can still try and do well in the Champions League, even though we all know that you're not going to win it. Not to mention that you can try and win the Portuguese league. That's literally viable. Even if you sign a backup, you don't need Enzo Fernandez. So for me, I'd be real. Let's just get him done, because they're actually mocking it. Even other reports are saying that the Chelsea board are putting 100% effort into this. They are willing to go to Portugal to try and wrap up a deal, the same way they did it for Modric, flying to Ukraine, Russia, to deal with Shakhtar and get the deal done, wrapped up so quickly and so easily. It's just about Rui Costa. And the Benfica board going to accept the offer, because the offer's there. We are not messing about. We know that we need to get these guys, and even paying a little bit more, because in the summer other people are going to be interested in Enzo, and let's be real, no one's going to be paying this evaluation for him, so they better just take the money as right now. Potentially he could stay there on loan till the end of the season, hopefully not. Even Enzo doesn't want to stay there until the end of the season. If we're going to sign him, he wants to come now, January, not in the summer. He wants to be here now, because he can still win the Champions League. If we sign Enzo Fernandez, there's a better chance of him winning the Champions League with us than with Benfica. So for me, yeah, man, it's gonna be an intense ride. It's gonna be an intense ride. We all know how much we really want Enzo, a player that can transform our midfield, and our midfield is crying out for reinforcements because we haven't signed quality midfielders for years now. Ever since Kovacic came, we haven't been signing great midfielders. The board is doing their thing, and you have to back the board, because times where we're thinking, oh, are we gonna get owners that are gonna try make the team better? Or are they gonna just be using the club just for their own personal gains, not trying to make investments, not trying to make the team better? No, this board, in the short time that they've been here, have already shown that they're trying to make us the best team in the world. The best team in the world, signing the best players, the most hyped, and realistically, that is the best thing, because when you sign these kind of guys, not all of them are going to flop. They're going to be gems. And if all of these guys, like bang, Enzo Fernandez, Andre Santos, Colin Chukwuemeka, Mikhailo Modric, Benware Badia Shaw, Noni Madueke, who else? Also Wesley Fofana. So many young talents. Nkunku to come in the summer. We got Malo Gusto coming in the summer. So many talents that are going to be coming to this team to make us the best team in the world, to challenge for not just the Champions League, not just the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, but the Premier League as well. These are the things we need. We need a much bigger squad. And to have Enzo Fernandez, someone that's a pit bull, has the Argentinian energy in him to never say die, to lead by example in this team, to show the fight and determination it is to be a winner. We need winners in this team. We have Champions League winners, but we need leaders, personalities. All of these things are what we need, and Enzo Fernandez is a player that has that in abundance. So for me, let's just get this done. I'll be back later with some more videos, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing a watch along for the last day of the transfer window. See what happens. That's if this deal isn't wrapped up by the end of today. But nonetheless, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. Do you think we'll sign Enzo Fernandez? Do you want to see Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea? Should we be paying 120 million euros for him? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook for more Chelsea content. The links are in the description. Make sure to look at that and follow the socials. But that's to be it from me. I'm CFC British Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.